Weian setting up a synthetic resin nan-O-materials plant in the PARL Reef ER Delta. Never choose a site just because the rent is cheap. Why business owners think it's just adding nano powder to resin for blending any industrial park will do. GSS what? You buy high-end polymerization equipment only to find the park lacks CLA SSA workshop permits, making your EIE impossible to pass. Or you realize you have zero quota for VOCs emissions, and you get shut down by environmental inspectors right after starting production. In the PARL Reef ER Delta, site selection for synthetic resin nan-O-materials isn't about finding a warehouse. It is about a precise strategic balance between chemical compliance and supply chain synergy. Thought A, ILL use my FAE DIN as ion deck ISI on Mod L to break down exactly why the Foshan Gaoming GPIN GQN int L IGA anti-man UFA CTU ring G in the UST rear L par K is your top choice. DIMS ion 1, the complete ANCE Redlin E, the MAKE or Bray AK factor synthetic resin nan-O-materials fall into two categories, and the site selection logic is completely different. If you are doing physical blending, a standard industrial park might work. But if you are doing chemical synthesis or polymerization, you absolutely must enter a compliant chemical or new material park. You must confirm two things: CLA SSA were KSH OP per MITS and BOCS EMI SSI on Quartiers. Pingqin Parquet is a rare gem. It holds 50-year state-owned land certificates, has specific sewage and DOCS quotas, and allows for CLA SSA workshops. PRUS, it is only 1 kilometer from a sewage treatment plant. THIS is the ultimate safety net for your project. DIMS ion 2, the reg ion LKLSTR, follow the GIA NTS. You need to be where the ecosystem is. Pingqin Parquet is building a SPE CIA LizAd and a new hub, already hosting global leaders like Su THCO and suppliers for IKA. Setting G up here puts you directly into an international supply chain ecosystem, boosting your brand credibility instantly. DMNs, INTREE, Hardy SPECS, and ENERGY, BYLT for heavy in the UST right. Nan-O-material production equipment is massive. Pingqin specs are incredibly robust: 12-meter eaves height, 15-meter middle height, 9-meter core bell S, and crane capacity up to 15 tons. The SESI high clearance, single-story steel structures are perfect for large reactors, precision coating machines, and stretching equipment. WET, H natural gas, and stable power. Your high temperature immediate ATI on or polymerization process is guaranteed to run smoothly. DIM, ENS ion, Fu R, Log ST, ICs, RAD IUS, C, LAN D, and Air Speed Ed is money. TS Park is 5 minutes to the highway, 15 minutes to an international port, and 25 minutes to an international airport. We are importing monomers or exporting finished nanoresin films to global electronics and aerospace clients. Your logistics efficiency will be unmatched. DIMS ion FIVE, Nikkei Fit, SPECIA LTI PASTICSVS Watt ER-based Q18GS. We the RU are making SPECIA LT INI NGPLA STICS, like PEK or nano-PR needing, high-temp polymerization in CLA SSA workshops, or Watt ER-based nanocoa TINGS, needing strict environmental compliance. Pingqin has you covered. with each units ranging from 3,400 to 9,020 square meters. You can easily customize your space for any production line. Seat E selection determines life or death. Details determine success or failure. IMMVUA NHO NGI we stepped in these potholes, so you don't have to. If you're looking for a site for your synthetic resin nanomatter ILS project in the PARL Ravi ER Delta, or if you're unsure about CLA SSA permits, feel free to reach out to me at +86 147 4818 5030. I am here to help. Enlist HTTLI.